Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to having a squiz at Dredge. Dredge is part of the October Next Fest on Steam. There'll be a link below if you want to check out this demo yourself. This is Dredge Chapter 1. It's a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Sell your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. Explore a mysterious archipelago and discover why some things are best left forgotten. It's developed by Black Salt Games and published by Team 17. Let's check this out. Right, so I've got I have the audio, the music turned off as I normally do on these games, so you won't hear the music. But let's get straight into a new game, Dredging the Depths. Job listing, angler wanted. Yeah, that doesn't look good. And a wrecked ship right below the lighthouse too. Which is lit up. Which is lit up, by the way. Sorry about that if you heard that coughing. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. Man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Seems like we did. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Greater Marrow. So this is Greater Marrow. Tab. Okay, so this is our ship. What have we got? We've got a basic fishing pole and we've got a peculiar engine. Install time, operational, speed 14 knots. Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. And we've got our cabin here, pursuits. Fresh start, catch a fish or two. Meet the Mayor of Great Marrow. Yep, tasks. The Mayor has asked me to catch a few fish and return to the dock. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so let's get into our ship there. Move forwards with W. Use S to reverse and to... Okay, yep, normal. Alright, looks like there might be some fish here. Rotate the camera. Yep, check settings for more options. And it looks like we can fish here. Okay, start fishing. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. What have we got? A blue mackerel. Lovely. Oh, well, that's pretty intuitive. If I can work it out, anybody else can work it out as well. It kind of explains itself, doesn't it? There we go. Lovely. I wonder whether the fish... I don't know what I did then. Alright, says it's depleted. Let's go and see if we can find some other fish. What else have we got? Looks like there's some interesting fish over here. They look like flathead or flounder. What do you call them? Flounder? You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay, cool. Cool. So that would be part of the equipment upgrade. What else can we do? Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Oh, are they sharks down under there? Looks like they might be. Let's see what we've got here. It's 12:18. We apparently have to be back by by night time. Oh, here we go. Okay, alright, more mackerel. Okay. There we go. Alright, throw that in there. I want to see if there's any other fish. We'll place that in there and let's get out and see if we can find some other fish that we might be able to catch. What are these? Eels. Don't have the right equipment for eels. And what are these over here? Maybe the same. Let's start fishing. There we go. A cod. Can you rotate? Yes, you can. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Rotate. Throw that in there. Ooh, nice. Rotate. So we could fit another couple of cod in if we wanted to. It's starting to get dark now, so we might head back just to make sure, because I don't know what happens at night. I really don't know what happens at night. So the game looks really, really, really good. Oh, there we go. All right. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Ah, well, that sounds like a fair enough deal to me. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town pay off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Yep. That seems like a local fishmonger will appraise you and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Excellent. So we've got to pay... Oh, $50? Really? Is that it? That's a cheap boat. That's a cheap boat. Let's go to the fishmonger. Oh, he looks a little grumpy, doesn't he? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Mysteries. Something going on. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. We've got $122 worth of fish. Sell. Sell. And debt adjusted by minus 18. So we paid $18 off. That's not bad. Alright, so let's return to town. Alright, the mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this bird down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? What is it? It's a research part. Okay. A research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. So we've got undock, rest, research. Ah, so we've got a research tree. Research parts. So we could research some other stuff. Alright, so they're not available in the demo. Engines. We can research other engines. Okay, so everything here is not available in the demo, but it looks like there's nets and everything as well. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go to the shipwright and see what... hello. You look grumpy too. Everybody in this town looks grumpy. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched above the waterline. Okay. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So that's a weighted line. And that's a simple skimmer suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Well, let's buy something, shall we? Or do we want to wait until... No. I do wonder whether to buy it or not. You know, I might buy it. No. I can't get out of it. Well, it looks like I installed it. Okay. What else do we have? Well, we have a storage thing here. I guess we can put this part in here. Might be alright. And let's sleep until the morning, maybe. I don't know what that big red thing shooting up out there is. Alright. The mayor, what can I do for you? Oh, nothing. There we go. Well, we could find out more information and stuff about what's going on, but I want to get out and do some fishing. Let's go and see if we can... It looks like there's another town over the road there. Is this shallows? I don't think we can fish here, can we? Oh, we can, so it is shallows. Okay, let's start fishing. There we go. Flounder. There we go. Let's see if we can maybe drop him down there. Strange. They take up a lot of room, so I'm wondering whether we get more money for them. Interesting. Throw you in there. Okay, so they do take a little bit more time, don't they? Okay, let's get out of there and see if we can. We'll go over here and catch some of these because I want to go in with a. I basically want to go in with a full hull. So, okay, let's start fishing. There we go. See, that's gonna fill us up a little, isn't it? There, that'll do. And there, let's rotate that. And we've got another one. Alright, so it looks like that's pretty well all we can do at the moment. So it also looks like there's only certain slots that you can put your equipment in. So, alright, here we go. Let's go back and see if we can sell that. And dock here. In we go. Oh yeah, let's sell off some more. We've got some more debt. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. What do they want? 1 gold flounder, 1 grey eel. Okay, you'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. Oh, we already did that. Yes, we'll take that. Okay, beautiful. So we can throw We can throw one flounder on, and then we've got to get some eel. Okay, let's continue. All right, come back when you have everything. Let's sell all of that off. That's another 93. That's another 14 bucks sold off. Let's get straight back out and fish again. I know where the eels are. We see them just around the corner here. So we should be able to get an eel and fulfill that special order. Again, you'd have to work out, I think, you'd have to work out what fish give you the best money. There we go, an eel. Oh, wow, they're pretty big. So I wonder whether there's hull upgrades and stuff. There we go, we've got you. What time is it? It's... Spot's been depleted. Let's go and maybe catch some more of these before it gets too dark, shall we? I'm a little bit worried. I don't know what happens at dark. But then at the same time, I want to find out. There's no more fish there. Do we have a... We have a light. Yes, we do. Okay, let's start fishing on these. Got some squid here. Oh, a trophy. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe not worth being out here in the complete dark, though. Oh no, spot's been depleted. Quick, let's get home. Oh crap. I don't know what that eyeball up the top there is. Something strange is going on. Something strange is going on. Let's go and fulfill this order. See if we can actually do any upgrades on our boat, maybe. There we go. Straight to the fishmonger. You got any fish for that order? Yes, we do. Just leave what you have here. So we want an eel. Okay, there you go. Hand you some money. Beautiful. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. They only feed at night. Oh, really? We do have a bit of squid, so let's... I don't know where we're going to get a black grouper from, but we do have the squid. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've done that. Yep, no worries. And let's sell the rest of our fish off. Another $10 paid off our debt. Beautiful. We've got $6.65 remaining. Is there anything we can... rusty outboard engine. 10 knots. There's no nets. And there's better lighting. Really? Okay. 500 lumens, 10 meters. 20 meters, 750 lumens. Let's buy one. It's 11 o'clock. And I wonder whether putting another engine in will... they're both exactly the same. We don't have $100, so we can't do that. All right. Let's sleep again until dawn. See that red thing popping up there? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. The mayor's got something. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker? Why not? East. Dock order will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Pursuit added. What's a pursuit? We've got to head east. Ah, so we're going straight over there. Let's go and deliver that and see what happens. Is our boat going faster? It might be. Look, oh, look, there's another place over there as well. Okay. Lovely, and we need to find a black grouper? Did it say? Let's see if we can get into here. There we go. What a delivery. Let's see here. He tests a small hole in the paper peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands me some money. 25 bucks. I was given an old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. What did he give us? Where's the book? Cabin. Sustainable fishing. I haven't read this yet. Select active book. Past time to read. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a trader there as well. Let's go and see if we can find one of these black groupers or something they were called. One of these ones. Start fishing. It's not these. A grotesque mackerel. Okay. Grotesque mackerel. Huh. Interesting. Yep. And we'll get... oh, that's been depleted. So we need to find... We need to find these other fish. These it over there. Look, there's a bottle over here. It's a bottle. So time only advances when you're moving or fishing. Collect item added to cabin. I'm guessing we can't do these. These are sharks, aren't they? I don't know where to get these fish that they're asking for. It's not these guys. These are mackerel again. Where are they? Where are they? Maybe they're only a nighttime fish. What's over here? I feel a bit funny going all the way out here. There's something over there on that island as well. What's this? Dredge. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. So there's some dredging here. It's 3 o'clock. What are these guys? I feel like I'm straying a little bit too fast. These are flounder again. There we go. And we don't have any more room for any more flounder. Okay, I can hear music. I can hear music. What are these ones over here? It's 7 o'clock. I think these are mackerel again, are they? Yeah, we can probably grab one of these. Oh, come on, Simi. You can do it. There we go, depleted. Oh, it's night time. Get home. Get home. Do not know where to find these fish that we're looking for. Is this them? Oh, there's some more squid. We might get these while we're here. I know, I know. We need the money. We need the money. Go. There we go. So at least you can get like other places that you can dock if you need to. Okay, so this should pay our thing off. I don't have. Do I have any? A black groper, shallow. Okay, so it's a oh, jeez. So it's a shallow fish. Okay. Alright, so we do need to get that. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that in all of my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish patterned with delicate crimson thread. Interesting. Let's sell all of our fish off. Our debt has been adjusted. And I think we might put those... The man's looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. South, okay, I'll be waiting. All right. Well, what have we got in our... let's see. Well, there's really no upgrades that we can do, is there? No, there's not. We've pretty well got all of our upgrades. What's that? What happened to our engine? Oh, no, we couldn't afford one. But we can now. There we go. Engine is in. And what's this other bigger rod? It's a shallow rod. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. But it says it catches shallow. Okay. I wonder whether we go... Oh, that's $150, so we sort of can't do that. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Well, I kind of didn't try, did I? Now the dry dock. This is a dry dock where we can make significant improvements to your vessel. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh. Rod spaces. Light spaces, engine spaces, new hull. Tier 2 hull upgrade. Not available in the demo. But these are available in the demo. Okay, cool. Another hull. Even more space. Storage spaces, that's what you need. Alright, lovely. Let's rest and we'll go down and see this guy before the end of the episode. I want to see what's going on with that mystery. So he was south, wasn't he? So come out and head south, so... We do need to find ourselves one of those black groupers too, don't we? Oh, what are these over here? Oh, that's some stuff. We don't have enough to dredge that. So I reckon he's over here somewhere. Actually, I want to go over here and check this out first. It's definitely a very good looking game. Runs really, really well. These eels, I'm guessing they are, aren't they? Yeah. We might as well grab a couple while we're here. But we need to find that black grouper. Okay. We won't do any more of those. What's that look like over there? I don't know. Oh, what's that sparkly? There was a shiny bit here. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Ooh, strange. Strange. Let's go down here and see if we can see this guy. And see what this kerchief is. This hammed kerchief. Ruined mansion. Oh, there's a workshop there. The man standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. Sorry, guys. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Let's do it! An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Ooh, he's tinkering. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. Okay. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Ooh! Stuff. Alright, so we're looking for... We need to find ourselves... Well, we can't do sharks. We know that much. What's this over here? We can probably dredge now, can we? Start dredging. Yes, we can. Ah, okay. Aha! That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. A bolt of cloth. Oh, another bolt of cloth. Ah, that's a completely different mechanic, that one. I feel like we're kind of in the poop a little bit, but I do really want to find out what's going on here. Ah, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Start fishing. Black grouper. There you go. Let's head back into town, finish this order off. What's that? Huh. Strange. Might have to come back out for that one, I reckon, and just see what that is as well. Well, I've got to say, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. Yes, I do have fish for that order. And you want one of those. There we go. Lovely. He handed me $92 for that for 3 fish. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about the new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. I've got a customer of fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter, hands you a damp, battered book. New shimmering Oh, hello. I want to sell all of the fish. And I want to throw these crab pots out. I had to buy those, dick. Let's just get out here. I want to see what this is over here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, hull damage, hull damage. Start fishing. A snag squid. Interesting. That was worth going out and getting. So it looks like coming out here at night is the way to go, doesn't it? What's that? The lighthouse towers above, waves crashing relentlessly against perilous rocks below, and here we are sitting in it. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bones broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, let's head back into town. There we go. In we go. All right, let's go to the fishmonger and see what this fish is. Here we go. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking at the surface. Okay. Do we get anything exciting out of that? Doesn't look like it. So we've got one damage now. Okay, well there you go, guys. I'm going to leave this. I am going to leave this here because I think I could just continue to play this. So this one's definitely going on my wish list to run a series. I hope you like this one. As I said, Dredge, there's a link below. Hit like if you like this one and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.